Hi, y'all. It's Natasha again. So, I send my 19-year-old in there pound cake, y'all. Pound cake. I made a homemade cream cheese pound cake. He comes in with a piece that freaking big. Seriously. So, I was just speaking to the husband. Say hi. His name's Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And I was like, I want you to blog with me, man. For real. Like, come on. He's like, I'm not going to do that crap. He'll eventually do it because I always win. Because, see, I have what he loves. Anyways.
Give me some money then.
Huh?
You think you got what I love. Give me some money then.
No, you love my pussy, boy. You already know that. So, anyways. Back to what I was saying. I really, love taking pictures. I don't really like being on camera, but I love taking pictures. I do take the most beautiful pictures. But I can't afford the Canon camera with the long lens that I want. I want it so bad, y'all. I'm so tired. You can tell by my eyes. But anyways, this was actually a video I wanted to record for the Jenkins family mom. I love you to death, dude. Like, I watch everything you do. And I can so relate, other than mine are older now and just mouthier. But get a hold of me, man, for real. Some of us, because I'm going to talk him into it, it's going to be us joking around. Because he's really funny. Right now he's sick. But he can sing his butt off. So some of them will probably be singing. But mainly it'll just be for me to vent. Like right now, we live beside a lake, y'all. We live beside a lake. And I hate it. Hate it with a passion. But there are mosquitoes. That I can't keep away from here no matter what the heck I do. So it is 3:15 in the morning, y'all. 3:15 in the morning. And I have children that don't go to school, but children. Literally sounds like they're beating my wall, killing mosquitoes. I have to repaint my whole house again every summer because they don't know how to not kill them on the walls. So I have to clean the walls, but then there's still that stain. Yeah. I also, when I'm able to go live, I will talk about some things that I cook. If you would like the recipe, you can either email me or ask me on live or hit me up on Facebook under Natasha Wall, WAHL. Yeah, I made a cream cheesecake pound cake, as I showed you. It literally was 1 block of cream cheese, 3 cups of sugar. Mix it together. It says unsalted, but I did salted because I like using self-rising flour more than all-purpose. But if you use all-purpose, then use the unsalted butter. But I used salted butter. But what you do is you take the 3 cups of sugar and the butter and the cream cheese, and you mix them really, really well till they're soft. You take 6 eggs, and one at a time you mix them in slowly. Then you take 3 cups of whichever flour, and you put it in there, and you mix it up really good. And I don't know, some states I know probably don't have them, but I don't know if y'all have ever had those cream cheese pound cakes. Not the Hostess ones, they're a different kind. Can't remember what they are, but y'all, I swear on everything in my mama, that is super awesomely delicious. Like, oh my god, delicious. It really is. Also make homemade carne asadas. I will give you the recipes if you would like. Email me at LUV, which is love, LUV, JDJBMM1974 at gmail.com. Share all this, because I really want my stuff, my catering business, my party planning business, my husband's company. We want to get it up and running, y'all. So help us out. Help us out, y'all. Help us out. But anyways, life's just been straight up hell the last few months. I'm not even gonna say it easily. It's been hell for me. And I need a break. I need a real break, like a whole freaking weekend somewhere. But of course, 6 children, can't afford that. Especially with him no longer being able to work, because if he goes to work, then he can become paralyzed from the neck down. He also has a thing called Chiari malformation. I found out if I have cancer on the 30th, because for 4 years my white count has been 12,000 to 34,000. Even on antibiotics, it will not come any lower than 12,000. My best friend died, which was my mom. My dad's been gone 20 years. It wouldn't be so bad, probably, if the hospital that she was at first hadn't killed her. And as I say that, her gallbladder had ruptured, and they sent her to therapy. And therapy calls me a few hours later and says, something's wrong, we've got to send her to the hospital. What hospital? I said, Baptist East. So they send her to Baptist East, and they go in and do emergency gallbladder surgery. But the ICU doctor had told me it was way too late, because it had ruptured between 5 to 7 days before that. And bowels sitting in her lungs, and it set up sepsis. So I had to make the decision to pull the plug. I'm adopted. I was adopted at birth. That's another thing people can ask me questions about. My mom had MS, my adopted mom, which is my mom, had multiple sclerosis for 31 years. So there's something else that I know a whole bunch about. If anybody needs to talk, I'm a good listener. I'm a good counselor type person. If anybody's smart enough to help me in math, get through my GED, because I got a life. I'm 38. Yes, I said my age. But I still want to do things. So I got to get it done. But y'all share this stuff and get with me and we'll talk. We'll exchange things. We'll do recipes. We will, me and Michaela will do makeup tutorials. Michaela would be my daughter. We'll do makeup tutorials and hair tutorials because that's what we're good at together. I will probably also be putting tattooing on here because my husband does tattooing. So, I don't even know. I'm going to get better at this, I swear, y'all. I'm going to get a lot better at it. Say something, babe.
Say something, babe.
Come on. By the way, let me tell you. I've been sick for 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I was a little whiny because I've had ear infections all my life. And my ear was really bad hurting. I don't know if you can see it right now, but see the knot on my neck? They don't know if that's from, because I have other cysts, like I have 3 in my brain right now, and 1 on my side, and 1, and then this shows up the other day, so they're not sure if that's from an ear infection or, I mean, they didn't see one, but still, that doesn't mean anything with me. I was a little whiny, but still cooking dinner, doing what I needed to do. Mind you, I was sick. Like, sick. He has a freaking cold. A cold, y'all. And the earth has ended. We push 10, 12, 8, 7-pound babies out of our bodies. They get a cold. And they're on their deathbeds. Men, y'all. Men. Let me tell y'all. God really likes somebody comment on this. I've been with this boy for 25 years off and on. We've been married for 20 straight, but 25 off and on because he kind of went and did his thing. I did my thing, whatever. He has raised my child that is not biologically his as his own. And one day he just changed. And I just want him to love me. All I want. It's like it's talking to a brick wall when you're talking to a man. Just like with him being sick. Baby, you need to go to the doctor tomorrow.
No.
Babe, your back's been hurting really bad, and I think you're having seizures. You need to go tell your doctor tomorrow.
No.
See, men. That's another subject we can talk about. Men. Oh my God. I think they're worse than the children sometimes. I do. Because at least when I say, okay, you're going to the dentist or you're going to the doctor, kids have no choice. The husband does. But I bet I'll get my way. Because I'll drag him up there by something. And he knows I will. So, y'all, for real. This is ridiculous. It's 3:15 in the morning. Maybe about 3:30 now. He's over here on his phone. That's what he always does. And I'm trying to figure out how to do a blog for different things. So, if y'all got any tips, hit me up. Tell me. I take criticism. I don't care. Because I would prefer it. I will tell you how I feel about you. May hurt your feelings. You can kind of do a, what is that thing in the paper where they give advice? Like the advice column type person. But before you ask me a question about anything, no, I will tell you the truth. Straight out. Thank y'all.